I've had many surgeries in my career, like my knees, my shoulders, my face, obviously. But this one's a different one. You know, they go in there and play with your soul, your heart, and again, it was an emotional time.
It was his toughness and heart that defined Ian Laperriere's role as a hockey player.
Lined up and blast blocked by Laperriere. He's stunned. His gloves came off. He got hit in the face again.
And now honesty and passion fuel his head coaching career with the Phantoms.
That's it. Go to his options. Reset. Good job.
And while injuries ultimately ended his decades-long NHL career, it was an increasingly serious health concern threatening more than Lappy's livelihood years later.
It was August 2018. The Flyers alumni, they had they put something together to scan your body. So they checked my heart, and fair enough, they saw that my aorta was enlarged. And he told me, he's like, listen, we'll do one more test. If it's like that, you need surgery today. And it was enlarged, but not big enough to do surgery at that time.
Fast forward 6 years through regular screenings and 3 seasons as head coach of the Phantoms, when the time had come to undergo open heart surgery.
Talk to him, boys. Talk to him. Put the net. Put it at the net.
Lappy was the perfect candidate for an aortic valve repair because his aortic valve was essentially normal. His issue was that the tissue around the aortic valve had been developed into an aneurysm. It stretched out. And once an aneurysm becomes a certain diameter or greater, the risk of rupture increases, where we want to not operate too soon, but we don't want to miss something.
Go straight down to shoot.
I didn't want to have that in the back of my mind. I wanted to be active on the ice. I wanted to be able to do what I do. So the doc goes think about it. I look at my wife, I'm like, there's nothing to think about. I got to do it because I couldn't be myself if I didn't do it. But again, when you say, all right, let's do it, and you sign the paper, it's it's something.
In an operating room led by renowned cardiothoracic surgeon Dr. Joseph Bavaria, assisted by a specialized team including Dr. Timothy Misselbeck, Chief of Cardiac Surgery at LVHN, Lappy underwent a 5-hour procedure on June 28, 2024.
This is right as we're getting ready to reimplant the valve inside of the graft to finalize the repair. There's still a lot to do afterwards, but this is a critical moment of the surgery where we're getting ready to reimplant the new valve.
After I got out the ICU, I went to a regular room, and you can do laps around where the nurses are. It's amazing how hard that first lap was. For a guy who takes pride of working out and doing cardio stuff, and it really made me realize how important health is, but I couldn't breathe. Left the hospital, and Dr. Bavaria said, you can walk as much as you want. So tell the wrong guy that.
Within a week, Lappy was walking nearly 3 miles a day, up to 12 miles in late July, and back to running by mid-August, less than 2 months post-operation.
In Lappy's case, he was physically fit, and he was very, very, very motivated, and he was able to get back to normal and beyond normal a little bit quicker than most people do.
We're coming back inside the pole. Love this. Love this.
I was lucky. I was really lucky. And I look back in my career, I finished my career in Philly, and everything happened for a reason. Because the alumni, they put that program together for retired players to get checked. I'm just blessed and lucky to be able to be part of the Flyers family, and it's amazing.
Who else? Ian Laperriere laying out.
I thought I was the healthiest guy ever. I thought I was invincible. To what I did in my career, what I did afterwards, I thought it was there's no way I don't have heart issues in my family. So I didn't even thought about that. And I pushed myself hard, Ironman and all that stuff. And yeah, if one person listened to this and go maybe I should get aorta check, you know.
I think that his story should be an inspiration to others to maintain their heart health and continue to work with their doctors.
After 8 long weeks, Lappy was finally cleared to get back on the ice just in time for Flyers training camp in September, soon returning here to PPL Center ahead of season number 4 as head coach of the Phantoms. Each home game hosting members of the hospital staff and their families as a way to say thank you for helping him resume his position behind the bench.
I'm back to be myself, and it's just a little thing I could do and give back, and I'm happy I did it. I meet them after games, and they're all there, and I recognize faces. They were amazing.
It's such an honor to be involved in a patient's life so intricately. We always smile when we, in this case, see somebody on TV or in the newspaper, and it's like, hey, we had a part of that, and it makes us feel good.
Got the windows. Good talk. Come over here.
I'm 51 years old. I have a great life. I have a great family. I have a great job. It's stressful, but I love it. And I want to keep doing it as long as I can.
Want to watch all of our SEN programming live? Anyone can for only $9.95 a month, no matter who your cable or internet provider is. Click the link below to download and sign up today.